Wind. This stuff just falling over the road was not there yesterday for sure. So was it a branch from a tree or was it a tree itself? Looks like a branch from a bigger tree. Boom, fell down right there. Oh my god. Finding some other things that have been blown down. It is Sunday before Memorial Day. It is cold and rainy outside, folks. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably 45 degrees, something like that. I was going to set up the tent this morning, but I'm like, set up the tent in the rain or stay in bed and just snuggle down for a bit. So that's what I ended up doing. We are doing a rain walk just because if I don't walk, I get grumpy as F. We are going to walk to the, we might go to the coffee beanery place in Cedar Grove, grab a little breakfast biscuit, and then hike my favorite part, the Lenape Trail by the falls. We'll do a little video of that. Watching Craig Mann, who is hiking the Appalachian Trail, I think for the 6th time now. And he is spending today in a hotel room, but yesterday, the day before, he was hiking that part of the AT that I had done with a group of guys earlier in the year. 4 days. He did like 17 miles in a day. That took us at least 2 days to do. Watching Ivy Tat, he's out on CDT. He is finishing up New Mexico. There are a bunch of fire closures there. They're doing controlled burns, and he's got to do a lot of road walking. He's suffering some from that. So he's probably going to take off a couple days before he goes into the mountain. Now I got a choice. I got to decide. So this is the trail. It's actually turned into a little stream now. Do I do that to get to the coffee place, or do I road walk? I think we're just going to road walk. And then we'll hit that on the way back. I do not have my waterproof socks on today, so this is going to be a little test of that. I'm worried that these are going to wet out, and we'll just see how long it takes before they do. So this is feels like an early fall road walk or early fall hike because of the weather. And not carrying our big pack, not doing any of that. If we get brave, we'll put the tent up just to test out the bag. But it is supposed to let up in the afternoon. Maybe we'll do a fire, maybe not. I don't know. There's always a bunch of house stuff that seems like it needs to be done during the rain. And then we've got Monday, which I think we're going to do our first picnic party in the backyard. So that'll be cool. And we're just gonna hike to this ridge line here, see if we can see it. I don't think visibility is not gonna be that great, but we are going to do a decent walk today, maybe an hour and a half. Probably go around the reservoir that we usually go around and come up the top. The problem is it's gonna be muddy as hell. And I've got some trekking poles, but the trick is carrying a pole and an umbrella at the same time. Some people will actually tie their umbrellas to their bags. I don't know if I can do that right now. I might try it, see what I could do. If we can find a dry spot. So we're gonna head down this road, another road, and we will see you at the coffee shop. Okay, we got to do a little sketchy thing here up these routes. Get to where we're gonna go. Alrighty, not bad, not bad. We're on this rail to trail thing for a bit. We will show you a little waterfall. So we are Cedar Grove, and this sort of goes into the next town, which is Little Falls. Really slippery, muddy here. All right. I was wondering when I would do an actual real stream crossing today, and there we go. Right? It is just big enough to be annoying, right? So, this point is when I usually look for if there's a better place upstream or downstream. I mean, I could probably jump. I'd probably just jump across. Hey, we made it. Not as bad as I thought. It looks scarier in person. A little bocce ball pitch. Ton of rain here. We're gonna take a break under that area. There's no place to sit, but it's gonna be nice and dry. We're gonna load up with some food so we can do this bit home, right? Here we go. Nice. Just got off the Popcorn Express. Now we're going to take one of these guys out for the rest of the trail, and we'll be holding this guy and that guy because we're going into the woods, like officially, like real. Look, it's another deer. Hey, we haven't seen one of those in 10 minutes. Hey deer, what you doing? Blah blah. Yeah. Guys, we are on the wrong side of the trail. This is a trail built by bikers right here. Right there, I think, is where I wanted to be. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Everything looks different when you're not on your right trail, but this trail has been worn down, well used. So once we figure out where the heck we are, we will let you know. I was going to do a keep trekking through the woods back to home base, but I might change my mind because it's just slippery and rocky, and I don't know how bad the rain's going to get. So we'll get there. That, my good friends, is a bridge built by bikers. This is not any kind of official trail that I'm on right now, but you can just tell that it gets a lot of use. So the bikers are pretty handy carpenters. They'll come out. Look at this bridge. It's freaking awesome, right? So they'll come out and build a bridge so they can go on their trails. I am still not sure where the main trail is. There's a bit that goes along that ridge, which looks kind of cool. There's an unofficial blaze there. But we are just going to ramble along, mostly because it's new. And when you're on a new trail, your senses just open up a little bit more, because you are not sure what's going to happen. These trees are beautiful, though. Look at these pine trees. Beautiful. I am actually starting to sweat a little bit, which means that I think it's getting warmer outside, or just doing a lot more physical activity. I stuffed my face with about 3 cups of popcorn. It's pretty good. Got a vitamin drink in the back. And we think, not that we know for sure, but we think we are walking east, which is the way to get out of here. But I am not sure. Now we come to a T section where we gotta decide where we want to go. There is another biker ramp that is made by humans for sure. Some trash over there, not happy about that. But, oh hey, look at this. So there is something in the ground that's saying east is that way. But in my mind, east is that way, so I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not. We're gonna keep following this bike trail stuff and see if it gets us out of here. I'm just afraid that it's just gonna take me in a giant loop. So I'm gonna start listening for, there's a road in my mind, it's over here somewhere. So we are going to, oh boy, just putt around until we figure out our way out of here. So I've truly never been on this trail before. And it's kind of exciting for me. It reminds me of when I lived in the city and you would take a subway to a stop that you weren't familiar with, and you would get up and everything would be new and different, and then you would just try to link the puzzle pieces together in your head, which is what I'm trying to do now with this trail. I can hear road stuff that way. There's a water stream that runs that way. So one of my favorite ridges follows that stream. So we are just going to try to find our way. I'm not saying I'm lost. I just don't know where I am. But it's exciting because there's a whole new batch of trails here, which means I can come back and link everything together, which is cool. Official Yellow Blazes. So that is, I'm just walking back a little bit. That I'm pretty sure goes to my favorite spot. One of my favorite hills. Yeah, the hill is like right, sort of like right where that tree is, like diagonal. So yeah, we're back linked up to the main trail. So I know where I am now, but there is a whole mess of stuff back there that's all new to me. More deer. Look at that. Aren't you surprised? There's one there and there's one, yeah, you see them over there. 2, what are we talking, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 deer. It looks like somebody finally closed the gate up. Dudes, probably for the holiday weekend. Thank you. Welcome to Mudville. Yay, Mudville. Look at all that hot mess of mud all the way up the trail. I guess I'm glad I didn't take the other one, but this is probably the muddiest section of this part of the woods. So whatever. YOLO. Oh my God, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna cross this bridge, right? I don't know what that is about. I keep seeing it in different places. I think somebody marked it with flour for like a biker or something. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God, look. Oh shit. I gotta put, this is not for kids. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow. Almost fell in the drink there. Oh my God. All right. We'll trek through this stuff. Oh, we're gonna do a little for you. So far, my feet are cozy and dry. Not wearing waterproof socks. I've got the wool Darn Tough socks. I found a weave that doesn't break down as much as the other ones. So instead of 6 pairs of Darn Tough socks, I only have 2 right now. No sock liner. I am wearing the plantar fasciitis insoles. They're making me happy camper. Really happy camper, by the way. That pain has not bothered me for a couple days since I've started wearing them. So I think that's going to be a permanent part of my collection here. To get over these giant mud puddle. I'm wearing thermal underwear with my rain pants that I got from Treks and Trails, Tents and Trails, something like that, in the city way back when, probably 7 years ago. Pants, legs are nice and dry. Everything's good up until my back. I'm actually sweating a little bit on my back through my backpack. I don't know if the temperature's rising a little bit or I'm just like sweating, but other than that, I am pretty cozy, really. I've got this that I pull up occasionally over my face and ears that keeps me pretty warm. Had this since right before the pandemic, thanks to Darwin, who recommended it's like his favorite piece of gear. I use it all the time. When I put it up over my head, I look like a sad pirate. But yeah, the gear's held out pretty well. Carrying about half a liter of water right now. Yeah, it's been good. I think even if it would have dumped on me, which it still might, I'd still be pretty cozy. And let's not forget MVP, the umbrella. Super nice. New blazes. Those are pretty fresh. Like within the last 3 or 4 days. Oh my God, that tree fell. That's a new one. Hoo-wee. Let's cross over the stream. Right. Try not to fall in the drink. Good job. More new blazes. That one's almost washed off already. And I know the bikers like to come in this side of the park right there. So I don't know if they did it or the trail committee did it. So yeah, we've got a slight uphill going on. Then we'll get out. We've got more mud, of course. And we are out of the park for the day. Well, I don't know if you can hear or not. The rain's starting to get a little harder. We are 20 minutes away from home. About 15 minutes more in the woods. The rain's coming down. You can hear it. It's still up though.